put this on here and make sure my sound's turned down on my phone. There we go. Right, and here we are. Once again, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. And as you can see, we're having an update. We now have a water amount on the left-hand side, a food amount on the left-hand side. I've totally forgot where I am. I'm at my new base, aren't I? Right, okay, yep, okay, that confused the crap out of me for a second then. We now have a new... Sorry, press the wrong button. We now have a new, new character model here. The whole, inventory part looks different. You can now craft your own honey jars. We have clothing, survival gear. They've given us a few more bits to this now. We have jars now, which I've not used obviously yet, but I've just loaded in. So yeah, it's looking good. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's looking good. Let me see. Did I put that? I did. Right. Okay. So, what I am going to do? Yeah. Finally, kid, at last. Yeah. Morning, mate. How are we doing? I'm just jumping on for a quick hour or so before I start work. Just so I could check out the new update, see what everything's like. Obviously, I want to see what this new... what do you call it? What the new smell system's like and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on early, I was going to jump on Diablo, but then I was like, I'll jump. I don't remember that being there. I can't imagine they've changed it. I don't remember this being there. Maybe I've just never seen it as I've gone by. Okay. Yeah. I've seen the bits about it, so I'm just looking. I'm looking forward to being able to see it really as far as it goes. Let me see. So, right, I'll tell you what. Then we'll go this way. We'll go back to the current base, and we'll see. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look. There's. Yeah. The hell? Look. I never touched him. I swear. Is that a zombie attacking deer? No? That was weird. Oh, how do we crouch now? Oh, crouch is now circle. Alright, okay. Really? How did I miss there? You have to remember that. So, crouch on every other game is circle, but it used to be just a push, like the pushing the button, and now it's not, and that completely threw me off. I knew they'd changed it. They literally have it inside their patch notes that they changed all the button bindings, but that completely threw me off then, because I was trying to crouch. Oh, so that means I can do that now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I can't slide, but I can't slide like Call of Duty or Battlefield or Apex or anything. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. I wanted to kill the deer so I could see what the smell system was like, but. Ah well. Right, let's see. So, that's fine. I'll get used to it. It's how every other game is. It's just that I guess I was used to doing it for this one. Like, I don't think I use circle for anything on this game anyway, so not that I'm aware of anyway. Right, you think I can kill this boar? In fact, the boar won't run away. There's a lot more zombies about. Or is that just me? Alright. Look at that. 10 metres, 20 metres, 25 metres, 30 metres, 35 metres, 40 metres, 50 metres, 55 metres. Blimey. It made him come running. 60 metres. Because I've got 30... because I've got 30 meat on me. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. And then I believe there's a way of... if you've got... Hello? That's interesting. They're just coming from everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but anywhere within 60 metres they're coming from there. That's cool. Alright. Here comes another one. What's up, Kenny? How are we doing? Yeah. I don't think I've done this place, actually. I suppose it is a bit far out there, isn't it? Dog! 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 Oh! Sorry. Yeah, no, door's locked, okay. I keep pressing the start button. What's my triangle button? I don't remember what my button was to be able to get into my thing. Was it always the middle button? I don't remember. I think I need to make it triangle. I think I need to make it triangle to be able to see my... to see my inventory. Alright, 1 second. So I definitely want that back. Up on the D-pad. That's crazy. Right. Can I? Wait. Keyboard. Oh, controller. I'm on the wrong one. Water sausage. Right, okay. Right, so triangle is interact, square is reload, crouch. Oh. Hey, Papa, you okay? You should go, Papa. Good boy. Okay, so inventory up. Interact is triangle. Is it always been that way? Am I just remembering wrong? Be alright. I'll relearn it. Be alright. Honey, I'm home and I've bought meat. Hello. Got a big mama. Really? Right, so is this still... Yeah, scrap is still that. Right, okay. Yep, we're fine. Okay. Oh, look! My first jars. I need goldenrod flowers now for the honey to be able to craft it. Because you can now craft your own honey, and there are honey recipes as well. Oh. What did I do that for? Oh, look, it drops down to 12 meters because I'm in a building. That's different. I did wonder. Okay. Was circle my up? Huh. I don't remember using my D-pad for anything, to be fair. So I don't remember. I feel like I'm new to the game again. That's how weird it is. What up, Kenny? Damn. The shotgun shell did a bit of damage there, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Right, so that way, scrap that. Scrap that. Yeah, I don't quite remember, I'll be honest. That's a weird space, but okay. Okay. Go find my bike. I know I've not done that POI, just to clarify. I'm just going to get my bike so I can put stuff in it. Holy shiitake mushrooms, I already had stuff in it. Best keep them on me, aren't I? Really? Let's face it. Alright. Yum. Oh, that's a different coloured bag. What is that? Just search dropped loot. Alright, okay. They changed the colour of the loot bag. That was weird. Shut up. Holy shiitake mushrooms, I just found water. Like actual water. Huh. Not been able to do that for a while. Whoa. Easy. Hey, oh, what's going on here? They got a bit aggressive then, didn't they? My shotgun seems to be dealing a lot more damage. Or at least a lot more block damage. Like... have they changed the damage on it or something? Block damage 80? I don't know if it... I don't know if it's always had that or not now. Look, they did say that you'd be able to find more drinks now as well. Like in just normal loot. Look at all the damage I did with that shotgun. Definitely, definitely different now. Right. Yeah. It's good that I can see how much I've got out of my food and water now. I like that. I've wanted that for a long time, so that's a good quality of life for me, anyway. Like, 'cause you never know exactly what you've got. You just kind of, it was just like a bar, you just had to kind of guess. So at least now I can see, you know, I'm missing 50 kind of thing for my water or whatever. 60 for my food at the moment. So at least then you're not overdoing it when you're eating food or whatever. You don't need to eat too much by accident kind of thing. Oh. Alright. You don't realise how far the base is. Like, blimey, I went a bit far away from my new base, didn't I? I didn't look at any of the settings either. I'll have to look at the settings when I load out. I'll keep the stream on now. I'll show everyone the settings as well. Oh, blimey. Show people the settings as well. There's a tree there. Watch out, guys. It's a bit janky. Oh. Like it's a bit juddery as you're going along. I don't know if it's just because I'm like it's loading this part for the first time with all the new bits on it or what. Like whatever's changed on it kind of thing. I don't know. But it's a bit more juddery. It's not like I'm, you know, it's not like I'm playing with anyone else or anything like that. Like it's just me on here. Like, yeah, definitely a bit more juddery. I don't appreciate that. Right. Right, so go in here, we'll stick stuff away like that. I'm going to keep these on me because I'm actually supposed to be building my base. I just wanted to be able to come and see what the new bits were and how it all worked. Stick that in there, scrap that, Ah, morning, Milo. Yeah, I saw that the notification that the update had been done, kind of thing. So I was like, well, might as well jump on. It's before work, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to. Like, I'm only on for like an hour or so, but still. What? What happened to all my coal? Have they got rid of coal? Wait. Wait. No? No? I got coal. What? What? What happened to all my coal? In fact, I think it was making... I'm almost sure I was making... shed loads of meat stews. I think it's wiped them off. Was it good? Yeah, I only got 10. Pretty sure I was making like 30 odd or something. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll take some of my coal from here. Put it in my... Put it there. Turn that on. There we go. Don't know why I'm making 119 water. But, you know, whatever. That's a lot of water. Whatever. Right, so... put this away, put that away. Right, so... Put them away. Oh, man, itchy head. Right, so... Sorry about this bit. I just need to put some stuff away. Drinks. Totally forgot about my Mega Crush. Oh, healing meds. That one. Weapon. Not weapons. Weapon mod. Put that in there. Right. So there. Put that away. That away. I've got jars now. As everyone was so obsessed with having jars again. I have no idea why. Everyone wanted jars for some stupid reason. Whatever. Right, so... Right. Do we need to take that? Oh, okay. Blimey. Hoop. Alright. Pull that away. There we go. Then seeds. Put them in there actually. Might as well. Put my goldenrod in there. My ears of corn. My blueberries. Okay. Put that in there. Weapons. Some 9mm. Nope, no, wrong one. That one. There we go. Cool. Alright, so. Back down that. Let's go. Seemed like a slower animation for the drinking water as well. Alright. I just realised there's a temperature gauge now at the top. I knew they'd put temperature in it, I just forgot about the temperature gauge. I just didn't even think about where it would be.
Some fancy good afternoon greeting. Go suck up to what's it gonna be, huh?
Let me see what we got. You still got no shotgun ammo, have you? why it doesn't have shotgun ammo. I'm going to feel a bit targeted.
Well, you better get your ass to crack a book, because you're dumber than dirt.
Thanks. Alright, did they change any of these skills? Do I need to know what's going on? They've not reset my skills, have they, or anything weird? No, okay, it's fine. It looks... I don't know if it just looks slightly different. It does look slightly different to me. I don't know what's different, but it just looks slightly different. I just don't quite know what it is. Put in there. Agility. What do I need for this? Agility level 6. That'll be all 3 points to just to get level 6. Sheesh. Right, okay. Pick 2 quest rewards. Get my teeth in. Be alright. Alright. Alright, so... I wonder if... 1 second. Let me see. Motion blurs off, brightness, first person. Field of view is 85. Okay, yeah. So person field of view 65. Yeah, that's fine. How about if we did that? I suppose it won't matter, will it? Yeah, it's set for performance. Yeah. Okay. I just wondered if there was any way of adjusting it or something so it make it a bit less janky when you're riding. Alright, what day are we on? So we're on day 33, aren't we? Let's see, so day 33. I think 35 is my next horde, isn't it? There. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Oh. No one saw anything. Hey, oh, whoa. Bloody hell. The hell? Bloody radiated zombie just laid in the floor. What the hell is that? Pretty sure I looted this already, don't I? Yeah. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more janky. I don't know if I need to change something or something. I don't know. But it feels a bit more choppy as I'm riding along my bike. Like I've only got it on slow as well. It's not like I'm going fast. And it's just juddering backwards and forwards. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like before, the only problem I had was that stuff would spawn in faster than I could get out the way. Like if it was a rock or a tree or whatever kind of thing. Maybe it's the spawn distance, like the view distance. Maybe some way of turning that down. I've not looked. Maybe because it's loading so much in at once. I don't know. Roaming dog hordes now more frequent. Fantastic. It's what we like to not hear. Fantastic. Alright. But other than that, everything else seems to be working well. Just seems to be the travelling on a bike that seems to be a bit more janky. Everything else is good though. I don't know about other vehicles, obviously, but travelling on a bike does seem to be a bit more janky. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. I can't believe all my coal and my food disappeared. I lost whatever I'd put into it then as well. I don't know why it disappeared. Like, I know they said that if you were crafting a workbench that you could lose the stuff, but I didn't realise that you could lose stuff in your it's not a problem. Like, it was only like meat and water or something, I don't know. Bit of corn, stuff like that. It wasn't anything particularly amazing, but yeah, just weird losing it, that's all, is what I'm saying. There does seem to be more zombies around now. I don't know if that's a thing, but there do seem to be more now than there were. I don't know. I like the fact that you can now see if an area has a storm in it already before you get to it. Like, it has, like, apparently they've got like the obviously you've got like the particles and stuff like that. So I'd be interested to see what that looks like as well. You know, when I get there at some point. Yeah. Zombies are a bit more janky. Let me see. There's definitely more zombies. Definitely more. I like how it always shows the building that was there, or the buildings that were there, depending. And then when you get close, it's like, yeah, actually they're not here. Like, okay. That's me running? What's going on here? There we go. Right, I'm running again. There you go. Right. Right, so someone order a free floating light. Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. I know I was leaving it there before, but that was just weird. Okay, so we see. Oh, my eye. Well, what we got? So yeah, that's about right. We'll do this one, that one, right. So yeah, I was pretty sure circle used to be my inventory button because I keep pressing it. Pretty sure it used to be. Obviously, I know it's crouch now, as you can see, because I keep crouching. Pretty sure it used to be my inventory button. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Either way. So, let's see. I just don't remember. Like, my brain had gone, yep, I've already forgotten everything. Which is fantastic, you know, because why remember stuff? It's not like I rely on my brain to remember stuff. Blimey. Oh, right. So then I'm going to put a garage door on that, like an electrified one. That's my plan. I'll have a steel double door on the inside here as well. All these blocks are going to be steel by the time I'm done as well. Let me see then. So, oh, I didn't mean to fall off there. That was a bit stupid. Right, so I'm not trying to recreate bloody like the wall from Game of Thrones or something weird like that. Just to clarify, I'm not. Don't call me Donald Trump or anything weird as far as it goes. Just I'm not making a wall. Just so you know. Let me see. So, can I make? Yeah. So I could make like a bracket. Just thinking about how to do it, because I want to bring it out about 2 squares, I think. I'm just wondering about the mechanics of it and making it all work, etc. is what I'm thinking. Let me see. So it's only really the defensive point that had to be this tall. I don't know why I made it this tall, to be fair. I don't know why I made it this tall, but yeah. So this is 13 blocks tall, just to clarify for anyone that is wondering. It's because after 13 blocks, when a zombie falls and hits the ground kind of thing, they don't go into rage mode, is what I'm trying to say. Sheesh, get my teeth in. What are we on? So 9:40. So I've got a bit of time yet. Okay. So I'm keeping an eye on the time because I start work at 10:30 kind of thing. So I'm having to keep an eye on it, everything. Okay, so right, and then so if we do grab that. Yeah, I'm almost sure that circle used to be my inventory button because I keep pressing it. I just don't remember. I don't remember at all. I feel like my brain's just gone meh and just forgotten everything. Right, so blocks. Right. How far out can I build that? Alright, okay. So it still shows green even that far out. Okay, fair enough then. That's fine. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use wooden blocks anyway. How many, what have I got? I've got 99. Well, I've actually got no forged steel blocks. Huh, how about that? Okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had more cobblestone as well. What happened to my cobblestone? One second. Have I left everything in my bike? I took all the stuff out of the bike, but didn't I? Wait. No, I can't have. Have I used all my cobblestone? I actually don't know. Maybe I used it all. I can't imagine I did. Now I'm confused. Okay. So, anyway. That's completely baffled me, but okay. Right, get this built back up. There we go. Right, so. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'll get used to it, don't worry. Right, so, put my cobblestone blocks on here. And then I want to change my cobblestone block. I want this shape as a... I want it like I'm just being like I don't know what you'd call it, but I'm just being funny about it kind of thing. But I'm just thinking if I do. Corner bracket centered. So I could do that. And then I'm going to put another, like I say, like another bit across here. Okay, so now just so I know what I'm doing, I'm just trying to figure everything out as I'm going, so to speak. Yeah, and then we're going to have a fighting position each side. I need a trapdoor. Okay. What I need really is I could build it all in like terrible building blocks. 4,000. Wow. Tell you what, do 4,000. Okay, do 4,500. That's crazy. It's gonna take 15 minutes to make that. That's crazy. Okay. That's mental. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make it all in normal building blocks, and I'll work my way from there, just so I can figure everything out, because I need to be able to work out what I'm doing. That completely surprised me, that did. Yeah, I still want these anyway, because I want to be able to have like a bit of support underneath everything, just in case. Really, it's more it. Oh, hello. Next turn up. See you later. Up. Alright. Ah! I missed. Typical. Oh, 1 second. Oh, itchy head. There we go. Right, we're back. Right. I can't believe 4,500 blocks. That's mental. Let me see. Right, stand on there. Right. Yeah, that's it. That's across all of them. That's fine. And then go here. Yep, perfect. And then that one. That one. Right. So about this bit, I'm building my pants. Building my base is what I was trying to say before I fell off. There, yeah, stupid. Right, I'll sort that in a minute. Anyway, so press the wrong button again. Right. Put my axe in my backpack. Right, so let me see them. And so if I start, let me see. In fact, let me go back up here. 1 second. Let me see. Right. Do this. Let's see, so if we build it this far out anyway. And let me see. Right, that's there. Oh, itchy head. Right. So. Hopefully, like a cop or something random doesn't turn up that's going to throw like rocks at me or something weird. There it goes. Because that would destroy pretty much everything I'm doing. Let me see. So that does all that bit, right? And then I would need. So we'd need at least that. And then we'd need, let me see, I think, how far out would we need to be? So I'd need, tell you what, 1 second, let me go here. Alright, sorry about this. Do apologise for anyone that's watching. Apologies, I'm just building my base. Let me see. Right, so I need it at least this bit out, don't I? And then we'd have like a drop part there. So then we'd have move that, do that, that. Right, that. Right, let's see then. So we'd have the front part there. Yeah, so yeah, this part that would make sense. Okay, yep, that makes sense. No problem. So do that. Right, so this would be where the zombies are stacked up. This would be like bars or whatever where I'm fighting. I'd have like a door here that I could just open to drop them down onto the floor. That makes sense. This would all be blocks anyway, so they won't be able to see anything there. That's fine. And then, right, so then we need, let me see how to do it. If we did, all right, Crisp, welcome to your stream. Oh, I thought I fell. Doesn't matter. Carry on. Yeah, not bad, thanks. How about yourself? No, thank you very much. Let me... Ow, fudge. No one saw anything. I didn't see it turn pink until it was too late. Then that was my bad. My bad. There we go. Alright. Try one again. Alright. So if we do that, tell you what, how about if we do that? And then so we'd have, let's see, where's the middle is more my question then. So let me see. Good, I'm glad. Sorry, Chris, I'm just trying to work out where to put my like my ramp and stuff. I'm trying to work out my base and stuff like that, that's all. Let me see. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so in the middle of that, so that is exactly the middle Okay. I'm going to stick a block there just so I can see it. Okay, so that's exactly the middle then. That's fine. Get rid of them. Okay. Yeah, well that'll work. So if they're there, they fall down. Yep, that'll work. Yep, that's perfect. And then they'll come round. I'll have to go up the ramp again. Yep, that's fine. Okay. It does seem taller than 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, yeah, it's 13. Okay, yeah, okay, it's just me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, sorry, just working bits out in my head, kind of thing. Okay, so right, so this is the middle. This is where everything links, kind of thing. So this is where it's gonna come up to. So that's fine. So if we leave that there, then 1 second, jump off here, jump down here. Right, and then right, cubes. So in fact, shall I get my... Yeah, I should probably just stick to these cubes for now, shouldn't I? Just while I'm working everything out. Okay, so do that one then. Keep going. So let me see. How far would it need to come out? That's a question, really, isn't it? Tell you what, if we go back up to the top, what I can do is I can... Oh no, it's going to be more difficult that way, isn't it? Okay, doesn't matter, ignore me. 1 second, let me get rid of the zombie. Come here. Shut up. You did not die. Thank you. Right, so... Let's see then. And... So I reckon then we need... How far do we think this needs to be for everything to go up? And split into 2. Right. And sorry about this. I'm just working bits out. I'm just trying to figure it out there for us. That's all. A second. And so I think if we did that just go on top of the... What? 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 What the hell? Oh, well, that's useful. Okay. So this part's actually slightly, like, 1 step higher? You can't even notice that difference. That's mental. Okay. Is it like that the whole way or not? What on earth? Are they even... What? Sorry, I'm just looking at the blocks like, what the hell? Right. They completely had me then. I was like, what? Okay, so do these, do that. Yep, there we go. And then drop down here. It's gonna hurt. Sprained my leg. Well, tough. Get over it. You've got another leg. You'll be fine. It's gonna hurt. Alright. Like that. And then let's see then, right, so I would want it really to be, let's think, so we need it to be 3 blocks wide. We've got plenty of building blocks, so I'm just going to build it out. And then so I'd want, so we'd have, we've got that. Right, so this would be here like this. Right, so this is a wall. Then we'd have like a 3 blocks fine spot just there. We'd need this to be 1 space away from the wall, so then it needs to be here. Okay. In fact, I might make it then. I might make it so that it's this wide instead then. Like that. And then take out those blocks there. Like that. So then we've got a walkway, and then they come here and fight. Trapdoor here. So then they drop. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Trapdoor there, so I can drop them if need be, if they get too many, kind of thing. Okay, no problem. And then, yeah, so that would work there. That's fine then. Right, so do that. That. This is gonna hurt. Right, and then oh, fudge. I don't know what I was doing there. I did some it. Yeah. How did I manage to mess this up? There we go, right, so do that. Do that. There we go. Right, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Right, do that. And then drop down here. Injure my leg again. Right, that does that, that. Right, okay, cool. Right, so that would do that, and then we'd have right. This is why I built so many of these blocks, just to clarify, just so I can work out what the hell I'm doing. And then, so we'd make this 3 wide, do we think? Yeah, 3 wide I think makes sense. Oh, blimey. Right, there we go. That does that. So, let's see. How did that hurt? Being a wuss. Right, so make this into a ramp. Where's a ramp? That one. Right, okay. Ramp. I don't like it because it doesn't look like it's sat on the floor, but hopefully the zombies will work it out. That's all I can hope for. Right, do that. Right, so that would be there. And then cubes. Like that. And that would be another block of ramp there. Let me just make sure I've got that put in, because otherwise I'll forget, because I've got to remember like a fish. There we go. Right, so we'd have 3 blocks there, and then they either go left or right. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, so how about if I finish this in building blocks? Because it makes sense. If I finish it in building blocks, and then if I just upgrade everything there, that makes the most sense to me in my head, kind of thing. Right, so blimey. Right, so in this case, then go down here, and do that. That. And do that. I'm going to pick up that block because we don't need that there now. And then let me see. Right, so that's fine. And yeah. Sorry about this. I do apologise. I know this is probably boring. I don't mean to bore you. I just want to try to figure out everything from my base just so I can make sure that this is going to work. And as you can see, I've only really got a day left before it's Horde night. And if I can, I'd like to have this as the Horde base. It might be a bit janky, but like, I know it's not in the wasteland or anywhere like that kind of thing, but me and Claire, my wife, just to clarify, me and Claire prefer to play inside like the forest area. Like, I don't mind playing inside the wasteland and stuff like now, especially with the changes they've made. I think it's great, but at the same time, like it does get a bit annoying, we'll say. Not even annoying, it gets a bit dreary. That's the word I'm after, because there's no real like life to it, really, as far as it goes. Is the best way of putting it, which makes sense. It is a wasteland. Like, I get that. But at the same time, like, I want to play somewhere that's at least, you know, nice to look at. I'd love to be able to make it so that this place is like, you know, like if I could do it so that I could have like a nice looking area. I don't know, I mean, could you? No, I'm trying to think now, actually. Could you make like a forest area? Because you can make dirt blocks, right? This is sounding crazy. Sound like I'm talking crazy talk here, but you can make dirt blocks. So could you just make your own, like if you dug it up kind of thing, you could make your own forest area, right? Technically. I mean, it'd be a shed load of work. You could make your own forest area in the wasteland. Could that be done? Do we think that could be done? I sound like I'm some kind of crazy person right now, don't I? Changing literally a whole biome to a different biome, but just because it's nice to look at. I mean, it could. You could do it. Right, get rid of that. Change that back. Change that shape. I need that shape to be that one. And then okay. Right, do that. Blimey. Where was that going then? That. Come on. Give me the block. Thank you. That. Right, and then we see, what did I say? So this is the wall. Right, that's fine. Okay, so do that. And then this, and then that. Did I put a... No, I did. That's fine. Carry on. Right. And then we get rid of... that. Up. You okay? You're a good boy. Huh? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Sorry, talking to my dog. Just clarify. I'm not just randomly calling myself a good boy. That'd be weird. Although probably not the weirdest thing you've seen on the internet. Let's face it. So, you know. Right, so we need that there. Three blocks. What? You daft dog. Stop. What do you want? Right, do that. Okay, right, so that does that. And then, what do you want? What matter? What, you daft dog? Right, so then, so we'd have that there, so we'd take out that. This might lose structural integrity at some point, so I'm being careful with it. I wonder if it's worth building some kind of structural, like, pillar at each end, just in case, kind of thing, is what I'm thinking. Maybe like a 4-block pillar that reaches down to the ground for each side. I think that's a good plan. Oh, best not run. Almost. It's a big guy there. Yeah, I think a 4-block pillar each side would do it. Yeah. Right. I don't know. I need to. I'll have to do it once my leg's better and I can jump up and down. I'll be okay. Wow, look at that. 50 meters. Oh, hello. Oh, look, it's going down because I ate it. That's crazy. Look at him coming. And it makes them run for you as well when they can smell, like, food and stuff. Hello. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that. I don't mind that at all. That is a good mechanic. Much better than the original, in my opinion. Seven seconds. Almost there. Come on, leg. Hurry up. Heal. Blimey. Right, so. Now I can jump about again. Yeah, it's definitely in the right spot. Right, that's fine. So we do that. That. Really? How do I? Right. And then we do that. And then that. That. Is that a snake trying to kill me? What the hell? Well, this is going to get the zombies to come and get me, innit? Anything more than 5 meat, was it? Anything more than 5 meat, I believe. And I've got 8 on me, haven't I? There, yeah. Yeah, look at that. 16 meters. Okay, so it depends on the amount of meat that you've got on you. I totally forgot about that bit. So because I've got 8, it creates like a 2, I guess like double the radius of the amount of meat. So that makes sense, because then if you've got 30, it does 60 meters. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Oh, I wonder if you've got more than that. 1 second. Yeah. How big can it go? I've got 88. Oh, just give me 1 second. We're doing some maths, or doing some science rather. Holy, look at it! It's going. It's going. It's going. Ah, right. Okay. So 100 meters must be the maximum for the smell area. That's mental. 100 meters. Right, put that away before I get killed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna get wet now, aren't I? Ow, pants. Forgot about that. Ow, as if. Look at that. Okay, now you guys get to see me freeze to death. This is going to be amazing. I don't have a torch. Huh. Let's see if this works. I got a shed load of building blocks, I might as well use them. Alright, use that. Oh, blimey. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That works. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Okay. At least we know the temperature system works, eh? Ah, man, I really want to stay and play as well. I'm going to have to go to work. What a pain. Right, press up on here. Get rid of that. Right. What do you want, daft dog? What? You're a daft little puppet. Right. Get off, you daft dog. I don't remember what it does. I think it lowers your... Is it your food or something like that? There we go. Right. Do that. Go up here. Bless me, sorry. Bless me, sorry. Oh. Blimey, sorry about that. Right, so. Let's see. In fact, I'll keep that there. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. That's a bad idea. Right, and then... Ah, actually, I might have built that wrong. It's supposed to be like a 3 wide gap. That was my bad. I didn't... I built that wrong. That's my bad. Oh, figure it out. Right, let's see. So, yeah, this one's right. That's fine. Okay, so as you can see, obviously my character is wet once again, 100% wet as far as it goes, and is cold but not freezing. There doesn't seem to be any kind of massive negative effect going on here. Let me see. Cold resist minus heat minus 16. Yeah. Right. Go here. What have I got? I've only got 6 minutes left. I'm sorry. Well, not even 6 minutes there. So as it goes. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to leave it there. I do apologise. I would love to stay and play, but unfortunately, I have to work. And that is the sad truth of the situation, I'm sorry to say. It is... That's about right, isn't it? Roughly. About right. I think so. Maybe. Looks about right. Anyway, right, so, yeah. Gotta leave it there. As you can see, it's coming together, though. We're getting there, slowly but surely. And then I'll do all the upgrades, get everything ready, and hopefully I can be ready for Horde Night on day 35. If not, I've got a Horde base built, obviously, from previously. I can always go back there and use that for one last Horde Night. But yeah. Right, so, like I say, yeah, going to have to end it there. I do apologise. I say if I could, I would stay and play, but unfortunately, I really can't. So I do apologise. I shall see you all later. Look after yourselves. Take care. And we'll see you next time.